round 3 with a different deck this time. I'll keep this hand. It actually does stuff, even if it's really, really awkward. So I will play a cheap-ish blocker and hit them with Haste Flyer. That I can only have one of them play. Or nah, I don't think I killed that. As much as I'd like to kill that, I'm not going to. Right, so pass the turn. Hopefully I can do enough damage with my Alidaz to justify this deck. 4 mana 3/2. 3 mana 3/2. That's fine. I cast Alidaz. Yeah, I'll mill them, screw it. Alright, well, I hit a combat trick, that's not bad. Alright, so next turn I'm gonna play Vicious Offering, probably kill their best creature. I guess mill them for 2 more for whatever reason. I have no graveyard recursion really, so there's no point in me doing it. Interesting. I'm just gonna take it. I'd like to keep my Diligent Excavator, if for no other reason than to throw it under the bus for a larger, better creature that they can Vicious Offering. They can Vicious Offering to kill. Yeah. So we'll see what they do. Okay. I'm gonna attack with Alidaz, see what they do. So I think I'm gonna cast the Caligo Skinwitch, and I'm gonna hold up Vicious Offering. So I will, between these 2 cards, I will sacrifice the Diligent Excavator because the Caligo Skinwitch is actually a wizard, so I can actually buff it with the Alidaz trigger. Which also means that next turn, if I make it to my next turn, I will be attacking with the Caligo Skinwitch and the Alidaz. If nothing else changes in this board state. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna block like so. Let me see what they do. Okay, so kind of thought that might be the case. So we're just gonna kill that guy. Runamok's fine. I don't think it's good enough to actually play. Sealed's not that aggressive for starters, and it's only +3/+3 when you attack, so it's not like the greatest thing ever. Alright, so I'm going to attack with all 3 of my creatures. I doubt they have another combat trick. Appear not to. Alright, I'm going to cast my Cyclops because it's the biggest thing I have and I use my mana the most efficiently. Hopefully this lets me get my beat down on. I think I like to draw like Divination. Actually, I would kind of like to have some card draw going on. Yeah, tutoring for lands is fine. Especially if they don't cast anything with them this turn, which I don't think they're going to, because previous to this I just didn't have any plays to make. They've had this much mana available to them pretty much universally, so I'm thinking they don't have anything, which is fine. That's good for me. I can get frisky with my creatures. I'll cast Rona because, you know, Rona exists. Alright, so Attack with all my creatures. Alright, so I get no value off this trigger, but that's okay. Or I get no value off of... Oh, I'm going to target myself, actually. I could, in theory, hit a historic card. I did not. That's sad. Alright. Actually, I don't really can, because I think all my historic cards are in my hand. I'll have to check the deck list at some point. But at least I have sort of like a draw engine going on here. Shana Sisei's Legacy. It's a 2/2. Just going to kill them if they don't have something here. Killed an Overseer. Yeah, they're just playing a bunch of chump blockers at this point. I think they're still dead, actually. Unless they, yeah. Alright. Sideboarding. So, I didn't see anything really to sideboard into. Oh, I'm not playing this Gitu Journey Mage. Let's start with that. I'll cut, I think I'm going to cut a Fire Elemental for that, actually, because red is harder to do than anything, especially red's my weakest color size. So yeah, I'm going to submit that deck and see what happens here. This greedy Grixis thing, I like it better for like a couple of reasons. The white-black deck was medium. It had no like brutal synergies. It was just, I thought it was the deepest colors. And on top of that, it just wasn't fun. It was just us playing like normal-ish medium creatures with medium effects. Like, there were no interesting cards in my deck at all, really. At least this is like entertaining to me. I will keep this hand on the basis of I have all of my colors and I have Shivan Fire. I don't think the deck is very fast. So they're on the play. So that's fine. Hopefully I draw an Arcane Flight to make this Coldwater Snapper look good, but that's fine. Don't think they have anything for one. Opt, maybe. They could opt. But otherwise, they're just kind of sitting here. Did they mull again? See, they mulled the 6. I didn't see that. They might be in trouble, actually. Alright, they drew their land. That's good. I don't remember. Oh, they weren't playing blue last round. Interesting. I'm going to cast Caligos Gunwitch, because I don't have anything to do with my mana, and I think having 1/3 is better than doing nothing with my mana. As much as I think making the discard 2 later on would be great. At 6 mana, it's just... It's Syncopate, probably. Yeah, it's fine. They got probably like the worst card in my deck. Right, I guess there's the other 2 mana 1/3 blue, but... They got one of the worst cards in my deck to Syncopate. Cards I like to draw, like right now, would be Aladaz, or Rona. I would take either at this point. Yeah, okay. I'll take Rona. So, I will not be. I mean, I don't know what to do with my turn, but I'm not going to pass with 4 mana up. I'm just going to cast a Cyclops if I have the opportunity, especially if they don't make the land drop. They're playing, it looks like a lot of colors, or maybe they may have switched their deck, but I'm just going to cast a Cyclops, it's big. Then, the following turn, when I play my 5th land, I'll hold up the card draw. That's fine. They did make the land drop, but this deck seems very different from the last one. I think they had a transformational sideboard, which is fine. I'm gonna cast my Cyclops. So they're thinking about something, or perhaps they're just waiting. I don't know. If they counter this, I'm not enthused, obviously, but I will just start exiling things with the Rona. I will eventually get some good spells, I'm sure. Alright. Pass pass the turn. Not going to attack. I don't feel like walking into like a trick or a seal away. This is kind of my card draw engine. So I will be next turn. I will be attacking with this Rampaging Cyclops though. I can, if they double block to like get value on it, or triple block even, I will blow them out real hard with Shielding Fire. So that'd be a deal. They just conceded. Okay. Got 20 play points. I'll use that to open my next booster pack. Alright, what did I get? Okay. Another Karn's Temporal Sundering. Another Divination, a Skizix. There's a Grun. Frenzied Rage. Nothing good for the other. Voldalian Arcanist. Okay, you know what? I think that actually adds some interesting and good cards to my deck. So the Skizix comes in. Def. G2 Journey Mage. That should be in the deck. Yeah, Fire Lance should be out of here. I will take the second Karn's Temporal Sundering and the Voldalian Arcanist. So this is a 2-mana 1/3. This is a 2-mana 1/3. I'm gonna just trade those. They're not actually like that good. I'll cut at this point. I'll cut the Coldwater Snapper. That's fine. And because of that, the Arcane Flight is also kind of silly. So I'm gonna save this deck. All right. So I'll see you in round 4 with the slightly. Oh, that's a Divination actually. I'll take the second Divination and I'll cut. That's a good question. Do I want to cut anything for a second Divination? I'll cut this down on the 4. It's not good with that few creatures. Alright. I'll play this Grixis interesting thing. Gonna re-up the land count though at that point. A lot of changes. Make sure that I've got, make sure I've got the appropriate amount of lands. Alright, I'll see you in round 4.